Hi viewers, this is the third part of Cambridge International AS and A-Level examination, February-March 2023, 9709, paper 1-2. We will continue question number 9 onwards. So the question number 9 is the function f is defined by f of x equal minus 3x squared plus 2 for x less than or equal to minus 1. So remember that this function or curve is n shape. So it means if we find out the maximum point, which is on this x less than or equal to minus 1, that is our range from maximum to minimum. So here f of minus 1 gives us minus 3 minus 1 squared plus 2, which is equal minus 3 1 minus 1 squared 1, so plus 2, which is equal minus 3 plus 2 minus 1. So it means the range of f is f of x is less than or equal to minus 1, or we can say that y less than or equal to minus 1 up to so on. Either you can say that negative infinity to minus 1. So this is the range. Now basically the u form and n form can are minimum function, so inverse function is not definable. But if you restrict with some numbers like they said here x less than or equal to minus 1, then the inverse function can be manageable or exist. So here we will try to find out the inverse of f of x, which is equal minus 3x squared plus 2. So first step is we can say that y equal minus 3x squared plus 2. So this is our first step. Second step, we change x and y values. Okay, so here x is equal to 3y squared plus 2. Then the third step, we make y the subject. So here if we take minus 3y squared from right to left, it would be plus 3y squared x minus 2. And the next step is y square is equal to x minus 2 over 3. By taking square root on both sides, y is equal to plus minus square root of x minus 2 over 3. And this represent f inverse. And I will take negative value because our function is going decreasing, like less than or equal to minus 1. So x minus 2 over 3. That is our required answer. Next, we have composite function. If you check carefully, the function g is defined by g of x. We need f of x also. So f of x is equal to minus 3x squared. If you go up, plus 2. So that is our function f, and a function followed by another function that is called composite function. Here plus 2. So we will do step by step to solve this equation. First of all, f g of x, which is equal g of x is minus x squared minus 1. Then apply this function in function f, which is minus 3 minus x squared minus 1 whole squared plus 2. If we expand, it would be x power 4 plus 2x squared minus plus, so plus 1 plus 2. So here minus 3x power 4 minus 6x power 2 minus 6 plus 2. 3 ones are 3. So that gives us minus 3x power 4 minus 6x power 2 minus 1. Next step, we have g f of x. Now g f of x is minus 3x squared plus 2. Apply this in function g. and g function is minus x squared. So minus 3x squared plus 2 whole square minus 1. After this, we will simplify. So minus 3x squared multiplied by minus 3x squared, it gives us 9x power 4. Minus 3 2s are 6 multiplied by 2. So 12x squared and plus 4 minus 1. So this gives me minus 9x power 4 plus 12x squared minus 4 minus 1, which is equal minus 9x power 4 plus 12x power 2 minus 5. After this, we can solve all together to make an equation. And see, it is f g of x minus g f of x plus 8 equal 0. So f g of x we found minus 3x power 4 minus 6x power 2 minus 1 and minus g f of x. I will multiply minus also, so it would be plus 9x power 4 minus 12x power 2 plus 5 and plus 8 equals 0. So if we try to simplify, it would be an equation either quadratic or more than this. So let's have a look. 9 minus 3 gives us 6x power 4. Minus 6 minus 12 gives us minus 18x squared. And 8 plus 5, 13. 13 minus 1, 12. So it is 12. All are divisible by 6. So we have x power 4 minus 3x squared plus 2 equals 0. And this is fourth root. We will consider as y is equal to x square and then y square is equal to x power 4. It means this becomes what? Y squared minus 3y plus 2. After this, we can think about factorization concept. So our product is 2, and if we add and subtract, it must be minus 3. Means minus 2 and minus 1 will work. So we can say that y square minus y minus 2y plus 2 equals 0. So if we take y common as a group factorization, so y minus 1 and here y minus 1 again, because we are taking 2 common. It means we have y minus 1 and y minus 2. So y is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. So here we have when y is equal to 1, and remember that y is equal to x square. So by taking square root, we will get x is equal to plus minus. Same as when y is equal to 2, and we know that y is equal to x square. So by taking square root, we will get plus minus square root of 2. As we know that function is decreasing and the range is minus 1, so we will take negative values minus 1 and minus square root of 2. That's the answer. Next, question number 10 is at the point 4 minus 1 on the curve, the gradient of the curve is minus 3 over 2. This is gradient, or you can say that r dy over dx. So dy over dx is equal to x power minus 1 by 2 plus k, where k is a constant. So we have to show this one. So derivative is given, which is dy over dx is equal to x power minus 1 by 2 plus k. We will check this derivative at x is equal to 4, this one. And if I say 4 power minus 1 by 2 plus k, so 4 is basically 2 power 2. 2 power 2 multiply minus 1 by 2 plus k, that gives me minus 1 plus k, or we can say that 1 over 2 plus k. But this is not our last answer. Derivative is, gradient is given, which is minus 3 over 2 equal 1 over 2 plus k. So k is equal to minus 3 over 2 minus 1 by 2. K is equal to minus 4 over 2, which gives us k is equal to minus 2. So we showed that k is a constant and its value is -2. Next thing, they want us to find equation of the curve. Remember that this is derivative. So how to bring it back in the curve? By taking integration, which is the reverse process of derivative. So if your derivative is dy over dx x power -1/2 minus 2, so what is the integration of this? Okay, once you apply integration, it becomes y, and when you apply on x, add in power and divide, same thing, means x power -1/2 plus 1 over 1/2 plus 1, and here we have -2x and plus constant of integration. Integration of 1 dx is equal to 2x. And next is, if you simplify this -1/2 plus 1, that gives me 1/2. So after reciprocal, it would be 2x power 1/2 minus 2x plus c, or we can say that y is equal to square root of x minus 2x plus c. So how to find c constant at given point, which is 4 comma -1? We will check again. Yes, it is correct. So we will check the given curve and point 4 comma -1 to find out constant. It would be what? -1 is equal to 2 into 4 power 1/2 minus 2 into 4 plus c. So -1, this is 2 power 2 multiply 1/2 minus 8 plus c. So -1 is equal to, cancel 2 and 2, 2 multiplied by 2, 4, -1 minus 4 plus c. So c is equal to plus 4 minus 1, which gives us 3. So we can apply this value of 3 in the above equation of the curve, which is y is equal to 2 square root of x minus 2x plus 3. So this is our required equation of the curve. Next, let's say find coordinate of the stationary point. So remember that for stationary point, the gradient is always 0. The stationary point you can find on maximum and minimum point of the curve. So for stationary point, we can say that dy over dx equals 0. Hence, what was the derivative? dy over dx x power -1/2 minus 2. So here our derivative is 0. So x power -1/2 minus 2. We can say that x power -1/2 equal to, or 1 over square root of x equal to, or we can change into reciprocal or cross multiply. For example, 1 is equal to 2 square root of x, or square root of x equal 1/2. By taking square on both sides, we will get the value of x, which is 1/4. So at this value of x, what is the value of the curve? And we know that curve is y is equal to 2 square root of x minus 2x. What was that? Plus 3 or minus 3? We can check back. Yeah, plus 3. So y is equal to 2, 1/4 power 1/2 minus 2 into 1/4 plus 3, which gives me 1/4 is basically 1/2. 1/2 multiplied by 2, 1. And here minus 1/2 plus 3. So it is 4 minus 1/2, which gives us 8 minus 1, 7/2, or we can say that 3, 1/2. So we find out the point, our coordinate, our stationary point. X coordinate 1/4 and y coordinate 3, 1/2. Now next step, our next part, we will check this stationary point is maximum or minimum. For that, we will find out the second derivative. First derivative is given dy over dx is equal x power minus 1 by 2 minus 2. So second derivative d square y over dx square gives us, bring down the power which is 1 by 2 and subtract 1 from the power, constant will be 0. So this is minus 1 by 2 x power minus 3 over 2. We will check this derivative at x value, means 1 over 4, what it gives. If it is greater than 0, then minimum function. If it is less than 0, then maximum function. For example, d square over dx square less than 0, then it would be maximum function. Okay, or nature of the root. So we will see here d square y over dx square at x is equal to 1 over 4 minus 1 by 2. So 1 over 4 minus 3 over 2. If we simplify more, it gives me 2 power minus 2 multiply minus 3 over 2. So cancel 2 and 2 minus 1 over 2. Minus minus also plus. So 2 power 3 gives me 8. So I'm getting minus 4, which is less than 0. It means the root or the given points are maximum, means 1 over 4, 3, 1 over 2 are maximum point. I hope so you get it. The last question of this paper is 11. The diagram shows the curve with the equation x is equal to y square plus 1. The point A and B lie on the curve, as you can see that. We will find at the end the area bounded by inside the curve as well as length or line. So first, what is the line? We don't know the line. Okay, for line we will find out the gradient first. They want also find the equation of the line. So gradient of AB, gradient of AB is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and AB 2 minus 1 means y2 minus 2 over 2 minus 5. This is x2 minus x1, which is equal minus 3 over minus 3. That gives us 1. Remember that for equation of the line AB, that will help you y minus y1 m bracket open x minus x1. You can check at any point. At point A, let's suppose we have 5 comma 2. So y minus 2 is equal to m is 1 and x minus 5, which gives me y is equal to x minus 5 plus 2. The required equation is y is equal to x minus 3, but we are looking x equal what here, as you know that the curve is what, x is equal to y square plus 1. So x is equal to y plus 3. This is the required line that will help us to find the volume of the next part. So they want us volume of revolution when the region between the curve and the line AB is rotated through 360 about the y-axis. So remember that first two things we know, that the line, just now we find out, which is x is equal to y plus 3, and the second thing, curve, which is given x is equal to y square plus 1. So we need to use a formula, volume, which is pi a to b x square dy. This formula will help us when it rotated through 360-degree about y-axis. So now the required formula of the region is what? Volume of the line, volume of the region, volume of region is equal volume of the line, volume of line minus volume of curve. Now we apply the volume formula. It is y, and remember that we need minimum and maximum value are lower limit or upper limit. You can check from the curve. The minimum and maximum value of y is what? So here, if you check the minimum value of the y, you can check here, which is -1, and maximum value is 2. So -1 to 2. Means here -1 to 2, and this is x square in the formula. So x square of the line will be y plus 3 whole square dy, then minus pi -1 to 2. X square of curve will be y square plus 1 whole square dy. Next step, we will expand before applying the integration. So pi, if I take pi outside, and integration -1 to 2, y square plus 6y plus 9. This gives me first expansion, and the second is -1 to 2, y power 4 plus 2y squared plus 1. This is the expansion of second. Now we will apply integration y. So y power 3 over add in the power, and same thing we will divide, okay? Plus 6y square over 2 plus 9y and minus. We can do one thing. We can apply lower limit and upper limit altogether also, okay? I'm expanding this one also by applying integration and multiply minus also. Y power 5 over 5 minus plus minus 2y power cube over 3, and then minus y. Lower limit is -1 and upper limit is 2. Next, I will apply upper minus lower limit all together, okay? Pi. So upper limit, if I apply, it is 2, means 2 cube over 3 plus 6 into 2 square over 2 plus 9 into 2 minus 2 power 5 over 5 minus 2 into 2 cube over 3 minus 2. This is upper limit minus lower limit. So use a bracket sign so that we will not make mistake. Lower limit is, remember, -1, okay? So -1 cube over 3 plus, as I write minus outside, okay? 6 -1 square over 2 plus 9 into -1 minus -1 power 5 over 5 minus 2 into -1 power 3 over 3 and minus into -1. Okay, we will try to simplify more. So 2 cube means 8 over 3, okay? 8 over 3. And if we solve 2 2s are 4, 4 6 are 24, 24 divided by 2, 12. This is plus 12 plus 18. 2 power 5 is equal to 32. So minus 32 over 5. 2 power cube means 8. 8 multiplied to 16. So minus 16 over 3. Minus 2. And if I simplify this one inside, which is minus 1 over 3 plus minus 1 whole square gives us plus 1, so it is plus 3. And minus 9 minus 1 power odd means 5 gives us minus, so minus minus plus 1 over 5. And then we have next, this is minus minus plus again, 2 over 3 and plus 1. Next step, here if you check carefully, 8 minus 16 gives me minus 8 over 3. Fine. Plus 12 plus 18, 30. So 30 minus 2, I would say minus plus 28. But before that, we can write 32 over 5. So 30 minus 2 plus 28. And here if we simplify, we have plus 1 over 3 plus 2 over 3 gives us 1 over 3 plus 1 over 5 and 3 plus 1 4. We can subtract from 9, that gives us minus 5. One more step, minus 8 over 3 minus 32 over 5 plus 28. We can multiply minus inside, minus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5 plus 5. And next step, pi minus 8 minus 1 minus 9 minus 9 over 3 and minus 32 minus 1 minus 33 over 5 and 28 plus 5 gives us 33. This gives me 3 and minus 3 plus 33, 30 minus 33 over 5, which gives us 150 minus 33 over 5. And if we subtract 150 minus 33 and minus 3 7, 4 minus 3 1 1. So this is 117 over 5 pi. I hope so you get it. This is the last answer, and see you my next video. If you like, subscribe my videos.